finally get loaded, but we're still in the door. So we're in the door, we're loaded, we just got a green light, so now we're just waiting on the bills for them to call me and get the bills. Now we are loaded. They gave me a call to pull out of the spot, which I did. So now I'm waiting on my student so I could slide the tandems back and then go and get the paperwork. We should be there about 4 o'clock in the morning. We'll see. Alright. Well, everybody, it is morning. And we are in Gary, Indiana still. Well, they called telling me that they fucked up on the bill. Well, they didn't say they messed up. They say the reference number that they gave me was close to another driver's load. So I ended up picking up a different driver's load off of that reference number. And the T-calling in Gary. Well, I am in Gary, so I'm T-calling in here. So now they're trying to tell me to get an empty reefer from here, and they gave me a Belvedere, Illinois pickup for today, going to Alabama, that delivers Sunday. But anyways, since everything went to hell with this load, like I said, they gave me a load from Belvedere, Illinois to Opelika, Alabama. Now, this load delivers on it delivers on the 4th. Today's the 2nd. It delivers at 1500, which is 3 o'clock. So if I drive 2 hours to the pickup and then go pick that up, turn, and let's say I just drive a couple, like 8 hours. I can still wait, we can still shut down and then get up the next day and then get there and then shut down and then, yeah, that's what I don't know, but I ended up doing this exact same load with my last student. Same thing. But anyways, I gotta go find a trailer and go from there, because I don't have a trailer and I'm waiting for them to tell me what trailer to get. So until then, alright, so we're on our way to Aurora, Illinois. I let them know on some things on the Qualcomm. They have me going to Illinois to pick up the load. Then they got me turning around to drive another 100 and so miles to Gary, Indiana to drop it. Then they got me turning around, coming to Rochelle probably, to pick up an empty trailer to go back to Belvedere, Illinois, to pick up a load going to Utah. But since with the truck situation, they're gonna have me T-call that in Grand Island, Nebraska. Then from Grand Island, Nebraska, T-call it there. They have another load picking up from Grand Island, Nebraska at the drop yard that's going to Ohio, and that delivers Monday. So right now that's where we stand, but right now I only got the information on the Belvedere going to Gary to drop. He hasn't sent me anything for the other loads yet. So before they leave, I'm gonna see what they're talking about so I can get all the information so I could be set and straight. And right now we're getting fuel for the truck and trailer, so let me go and take care of this. Alright, so we're here in Gary, Indiana at the Swift terminal again. So we dropped off the load and now we're trying to get an empty trailer, an empty reefer. So things have changed. Instead of going to Grand Island, Nebraska to drop a load off and then pick up a load and then go to Ohio, we're going back up to Belvedere, Illinois, picking up a load, and it's going to Old Nate, Illinois, and it delivers at 1500 tomorrow. Then from there, after we do that delivery, we're coming back up to Rochelle, Illinois, pick up a load from a cold storage, and that's going to Kentucky. So we'll just see how this works out, because the one going to Old Nate, Illinois delivers tomorrow at 1500. It is 8:06 at night, and we gotta drive another 2 more hours to Belvedere, Illinois, and then turn and drive another 4 to 5 to Old Nate, Illinois, which is not a big deal. We can make it. It's not like we're crunching on time frame, but the load going to Kentucky, that delivers on the 4th. I'm not sure what time though. Let me check. It delivers at 18:15. So it picks up in Rochelle tomorrow at anywhere from 3 in the morning to 22:30. And then it goes to London, Kentucky, and delivers on the 4th at 18:15. So we're gonna right now we're trying to get a trailer solution. We asked for a trailer solution, but they haven't sent us one. And yep, so I'll keep you guys posted, and then enjoy the rest of your guys' night. Well, we're here, and I don't know where we're at. I forget the name, but Geneva, Illinois. We're here. I believe it's a cold storage or some store. They have a lot of trailers here, but none of them are empty. So we drove an hour over here to get an empty, and they have trailers. They're just sitting here loaded still. So we got one right there. We got one over there. And we got 2 more right here, and then one at the end. And they're all running, and they all got seals on them. So now we have to ask for another trailer solution to find an empty trailer, because we have to bring in what we take out. So yeah, even though our trailer is loaded where we're picking up at, we already checked on it when we picked up the last load. It's already preloaded. We already got the trailer number. We just need another empty trailer to drop off where we're picking up at. So waiting for my student real quick before we could just do what we need to do and take off and find a different location. So yeah, this is Macro 0, which is freeform. We are communicating with night dispatch. We are here trying to get an empty. This is where they tell us to go. There are no empty trailers. So we're responding with, they don't have any. We need another trailer solution to find an empty trailer. Alright, so I got a response back. They gave me a different location. Now, this location they sent me is in Manteno, Illinois. Now, as I just told you, I'm in Geneva, Illinois. I just left Gary. Went from Gary up to Geneva. Now you're telling me to drive all the way to Manteno, Illinois. And then she's like, well, if there's no empties, you're going to have to wait until morning until planners come in. Telling me I have to wait until morning to pick up a load that delivers at 3 p.m. That's a 6 to 7 hour drive from the pickup. Because this load delivers at 1500 tomorrow. And it's already going on 11 o'clock. Now, I asked her, I was like, there are no empties in Rochelle, Illinois, or Aurora, Illinois. You're telling me there's nothing over here besides right here. She just now replied, I am sorry, I was doing our trailer solution 50-mile radius. That is what came up. Rochelle has several empties. Okay, she's telling me there's several empties in Rochelle. Let's see how this works out. I guess they do the 50-mile thing of where you're at. Rochelle is like 50 miles away from here. I don't know. But we're gonna do what we're gonna do. She just verified saying that she did the computer crap instead of actually looking. So let's find out, shall we? Alright everybody, so we were able to get to Rochelle, Illinois at the terminal. We did find a trailer. Good thing. We got feel for it. Now we're back in Belvedere, Illinois. He's checking in to get the bills. The trailer is already loaded because, like I said previous, we checked on it the first time we were here. He has about 3 hours everybody. So it is, what time is it? Oh shit. It is, oh crap. It's 9:50 and we are here in Olney, Illinois at the Walmart getting unloaded. Now, we're supposed to have been here at 3 o'clock this afternoon, 1500. So we parked and everything last night. We're about 170 miles away when he ran out of hours. So I was just like, screw it, we're gonna shut down. And it was like at 2-3 o'clock in the morning. So we shut down, and then I woke up with a message saying that my delivery time has changed from 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock. So I was like, all right, great. So I ended up just sleeping a little bit longer because I was going to get up at 10 and take off. So since they changed our delivery, I ended up getting up later. I walked around, did a pre-trip on the truck. Well, come to find out, I had a flat tire on my left rear outer tire, which is your back outside drive tire in the rear. I ended up taking my airline out, disconnecting it from the trailer, hooking it up to the red airline from the trailer that goes to the trailer, and I put air in the tire just to see where the leak was at, so on and so forth. Well, I put about 90 psi in it, and then I grabbed my Lysol water and I sprayed the tire. Well, I ended up finding this big ass bulb in there.